Good day, good people, and welcome to your favorite sports show. It's your boy, Ndlovu, and welcome to Bread Boy Sports Show. I hope people are doing fine. I hope people are doing well because I'm here to give you the latest transfer news regarding Kaizer Chiefs. And if you are new to the channel, you know what you have to do. Just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So, guys, a lot of news have been happening. Surrounding the Kaizer Chiefs, we are seeing Guti Chiefs is missing on a lot of players, and our fans, most of them have been complaining about the situation. Guti, we are missing out on a lot of players, and I think to the fans have to try and be patient about every move. Yonke into eyenziwa i-Chiefs njengamanje, we have to judge it on i-playground when we are seeing ukuthi these players are good players for the squad or not, because yes, we can judge my players just because umdlali simbone edlala to kwama team ukuthi is he a good player for us or not. And some of us, we hate players just because we hate them, not just because of the benefits of ukuthi angayibhenefithisa yini team, or he is not here to give us the things that we want to see as a Kaizer Chiefs fans. But with all the situation that's been going on around the club, I think if you're a Kaizer Chiefs fan, you have to try and make sure Guti, we are staying neutral about the transfer that we are seeing at Kaizer Chiefs Manje, and to try and make a judgment when we are seeing Uguti this is not working. Because yes, on our eyes Manje it's not working, but on the field, asikakaboni lokho, asikababoni bedlala, asikababoni benyakaza, asikakaboni ukuthi if these players are here to make Kaizer Chiefs great again. Because that is what we want. We want a coach and a players who are going to make Kaizer Chiefs great again. Yes, those are the things that we have to try and make sure as Kaizer Chiefs fans we are taking control of the situation of the club, because we are just fans. We are not. We can make noise as we are making noise. So a contributor to the club by buying jerseys, by buying merchandise of the club, by buying tickets on the club, but we cannot make decision makings when it comes to who the club is going to buy or who the club is going to sell. At the end of the day, the club is making management is making its own decision, and so we're just fans who are here to support the club. And if you say about Noguti, this is not going to work out, you know what you have to do as fans to make sure Uguti you are heard by the management. Uguti you will. But for now, we have to sit back and relax and look Uguti what is happening and start judging when we are seeing Uguti this is not working on the field. So we all know Uguti Chiefs is interested on other players. So we did get news of another player Chiefs is really interested on, and he is a player from Isokabit. Rumors: Kaizer Chiefs are reportedly closing on Bafana defender Tibang Pete. The 30-year-old is a free agent after a stint in Iceland with IF Vestri, and it looks to sell to bolster Amakos' defense after reportedly landing Shinga. Chiefs aren't not done yet. So Kaizer Chiefs is looking to sign Ushinga. Ushinga is a free agent. He's 30 years old, and we say if we are releasing defenders, we need to see we are going to be able to find experienced defenders. Nomchita, he's look like he's 30 years old, experienced player playing in Iceland. I'm sure he's been playing too many games. And what kind of a player he is when it comes to interceptions. But the thing is, we need a replacement for Ndlovu. So Utamang Pete is one of the options Chiefs is looking to sign Manj. We don't want to judge this now. We have to judge it on the playground. I think this is a good signing. He's a good player. I think Uguti, he is going to be an amazing squad addition for Kaizer Chiefs for us in Manj. If you know Uguti, you know Tamang Pete, you know his performance, you can comment on the comment section and tell us more about the player if you know more about the player. And we all know Uguti Kaizer Chiefs is looking to sign a defender. And that not a defender, but Chiefs is looking to sign a striker. And it looks like Chiefs have offered a contract to the striker. Justin Kaizer Chiefs from I'm sorry for not saying who I got this news from. From Eric Ndanginjimana. Justin, Kaizer Chiefs has offered a 1-year deal to Flavio Silva with an option to extend his contract until June 2027. He will earn around $320,000 net per season once the deal is finalized. Contract to be signed tomorrow, just a matter of time. So I got this news yesterday, so it means that the contract could be signed today. Flavio is going to be one of our striker options. So we have Iguodaro, Flavio, and Ashley Dupreez. Next season is going to be a lot of competition we are going to see from the striking position. We do need goals, and I'm telling you, next season I'm not here saying as a Kaizer Chiefs fans I want us to see the club winning the league, because we know that is very far from us. We are just here to compete. Just like Orlando Pirates did compete last season. That is my vision for us to compete for now, because it's going to be hard to see Kaizer Chiefs compete with the likes of Mamelodi Sundowns, because they are really moving in a good way, and even when they're doing business, they've signed and secured good players for next season for them, and I think the squad is going to be good for Sundowns for next season. It's going to be a tough season again for especially small teams. We have seen especially for small teams, we have seen trying by all means they try to get back to winning ways. So those are the latest news. Other news that I want to have to speak about, as we all know, ukuthi Chiefs told us ukuthi they are trying to activate release clause yalo Sphesihle Ndlovu. As we all know, most of I saw most of the fans on Twitter do not agree with this decision. But if football SA try to teach us more about actually we heard ukuthi Mutawang once told us ukuthi when njengamanje he does not sign players using amel. He used stats and konke. So if football SA did try to make us football stats, that will try to make us see why Chiefs is looking to sign Sphesihle Ndlovu. So here are the stats of Sphesihle Ndlovu ever since he came to SuperSport United. So here are the stats from football SA. So top 5 midfielders with accurate passes. From number 1, Sinotebo Khomokwena with 1,303. Number 2, we have Marcelo Allende. Number 3, we have Ben Motsware. And from number 4, we have Tato Kiba. And at number 5, we have Sphesihle Ndlovu with 894. So it's accurate passes from E-League. So the stats, let's see, he's taking all the midfield players who was playing last season, and this is the top 5 of players who had accurate passes. So Sphesihle Ndlovu was on the top 5 on this list when it comes to accurate passes, because we don't need players who are losing the ball every time when they have to pass the ball. And another stat that we had from top 5 midfielders with interceptions. Interceptions mean winning ground jewels. So from top 5, from number 1, we had Ben Motsware with 50 interception. Number 2, Sphesihle Ndlovu with 43 interception. Usihle Nduli with 40 interception. Nompom Pelasi with 37 interception. And at number 5, we have Utlaku Sani Mthethwa with 37 interception. So you can see Sphesihle Ndlovu is on this list of the top 5 on every decision making of our midfielders when it comes to abilities. And another one, when it comes to top 5 fouls drawn, he's winning fouls for us. From number 1, we have Sphesihle Ndlovu with 71 fouls drawn. And we have Usejo Kamis with 42, Samuel Dapo with 42, Ulangelihle Mhlongo with 37, and Umasindi Namtejela at number 5. Again, we see Sphesihle Ndlovu. He is on the stats of the best top 5 midfielders in the league in. And another one, top 5 midfielders who are winning jewels. When it comes to winning jewels, we are talking about a player who is able to mark the ball. Tackles are too good are good to even win a ball. Here's top 5. At number 1, we have Sphesihle Ndlovu with 301 winning interception jewels. He's a very good player when you look at the stats of it. We have him at number 1. when we have Mulelo Mapanga, Manuel Nkampala, and Edgar Manaka, and Sergio Camis. But at number 1, we had Sphesihle Ndlovu as one of the best jewels winner when it comes to le league in SA. And another stats esisitholile ngoSpecial Ndlovu when it comes to winning jewels. So they did try to make a rating of top 5 midfielders. So Sphesihle Ndlovu was number 1 on the best midfielders on the whole season that we 2020 from 2024 to 2025 Betway Premiership season. When we are rating our midfielders, Sphesihle Ndlovu was number 1 when it comes to rating. We are no number 1, go 190.76 points, and on number 2 we had Yusuf Mart. I wanted to look at these stats and swabunga ukuthi if Sphesihle Ndlovu is, we are seeing Sphesihle Ndlovu wona wonke lama stats, and we did not see any Kaizer Chiefs players with ama stats until we saw ama ratings at top 5 midfielders who are defensive midfielders. Njengamanje we saw yena no Yusuf Mart, and most of the Kaizer Chiefs fans have been saying Yusuf Mart is not a good player for us. That is not true. Yusuf Mart is a really good player. That's why I was happy ukuthi Chiefs is extending his contract tag. And now seeing ama stats, especially Ndlovu, I did not see ama stats, especially Ndlovu, and I did not watch too many games of SuperSport United last season. I only watched Kaizer Chiefs games. That's me speaking the truth. But I try by all means to invest in every football games that we are going to watch for next season. For me to continue with this channel, but for now, from our stats, we are seeing especially Ndlovu is going to be a good addition with Kaizer Chiefs, because we lack our players who have abilities and now njengamanje. This is going to be a good signing for Kaizer Chiefs next season. So I think this is a good signing for Kaizer Chiefs, and I hope club go and sign especially Ndlovu, as he will be a good addition for Kaizer Chiefs next season. And other platform spoke about what is happening at Kaizer Chiefs njengamanje camp enachurena, as Unabi has came back and our players are training. So these are the news we are hearing from inside the club from Mick Jr. Coach Nabi isn't tracking chances ahead of the new season. Kaizer Chiefs are training twice. Excuse me. Coach Nabi isn't taking chances ahead of the new season. Kaizer Chiefs are training twice a day in preparation. For the first time, Ethan Cheslett and Flavio Silva have arrived at the village and are training with the squad. So it means that Ethan Cheslett is here and Flavio Silva has already signed a contract with the Kaizer Chiefs. So it's going to be good next season. And all players who were on international duty returned after June 27. So Unabi is training a team twice a day. So he means business for next season. So during we started preseason earlier than other teams because Unabi wants to make sure the players are fit for next season, because we as Naiguti, he does not have any I think it's told us on the next season. We want to see Kaizer Chiefs performing in a good way for next season. You understand the environment, you understand pressure, you understand everything as was again. But as fans, we have to try and be patient and support the players and the coach. So guys, I think this is where I have to conclude this video. Thank you for always watching the Sport Show. If there are other news that are coming from the club about the Kaizer Chiefs, I'll make sure I drop them to you. So thank you guys for always watching the show. You know what you have to do. Just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much.